Hey, so in this video, I'm going to show you how you can watch the European Premier League from anywhere in the world using a VPN. Now for this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to access Peacock because out of the 380 EPL games, Peacock has the exclusive rights to 175 of them, so I personally prefer to use Peacock, but this method will work for pretty much any other streaming platform that you choose. So here in Express, I'm connected to a server in London, and if I would go to Peacock, it would say that I can't access the website because now it thinks that I'm connecting from London and you can only access Peacock if you live in the US. So all we have to do in order to get around this is change our location over here to the United States so that when we get to Peacock, it will think that that's where we are. And I'm going to show you how to do this with Express, but the process will be the same if you were using a VPN such as Nord or Surfshark. And in case you want to try any of these out, I have some links that will save you some extra money, and I'll leave those in the description below. But basically what you want to do is go to this location bar, click on it, and then pick out the United States. And then if you click on this arrow, you'll get some more locations within the US, but it doesn't really matter for our purposes because we just want to connect to the US. And then once we're connected, we can go back to Peacock. So now in order to do this, you're either going to have to clear out your history in order to clear out your cache so that the browser doesn't have any memory that you were just connecting from outside the US, or you can just open up a new browser window and connect to peacocktv.com. And now you would be able to connect because it would think that you're in the US and you'd be able to watch all of those Premier League games. So that's really all there is to it when it comes to watching the EPL. One thing I would say is that I know there's a lot of free VPNs out there on the market. And the thing is, there are some that even I would recommend, like Tunnel Beer over here. The thing is that many of them won't even work for streaming content. And even if they do, they're going to be limited in terms of the data that they give you. Like Tunnel Beer here gives you only 2 gigabytes and Windscribe gives you more, gives you 10 gigabytes. But basically, you're going to have some limitation, whether it's the data or the amount of countries you can connect to. So in general, free VPNs won't work for streaming. And even if they do, they're going to be limited in some other way that won't really make it feasible to use them for streaming content. Now, in terms of the VPNs that I mentioned before, so ExpressVPN is generally my favorite choice. I just find it to be the easiest to use, and it works extremely well with streaming. You'll get access really quickly and get a stable connection, a fast connection, and just have a really good streaming experience overall. So for streaming, I generally recommend ExpressVPN. However, NordVPN is also a really solid option, and NordVPN has a lot more features. So if you're somebody who wants to try to get the most out of a VPN, then Nord might be for you. And Surfshark is the most budget option here. It comes at the cheapest price, but also has tons of high-level features that you just don't normally see in a VPN at this price point. And I'll have full reviews for all three of them in the description below, and also there will be some discount links that will save you some extra money if you want to try them out. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.